guys, so I just wanted to do a very quick video. Watch yourself, madam, creeping out there. I've been using the bike now for the last 3 days on my regular commute to work. My commute to work is a very short one, so it's not putting the bike under too much strain, but that's good. You know, it's running in period, we don't want to go crazy yet. I have to say it continues to be an absolute pleasure to ride. It is so smooth, it's comfortable, it's powerful, it is great. But there are one or two things I've noticed, which I mentioned before, that aren't really any problems, but they're just, I think, maybe a lost opportunity from Aprilia, or something that maybe could have been a little better designed. So I'm going to show you what I think they are, and I'll get back to you after that. Cheers, guys. So this button here, when pressed, should allow you to pair the bike to an app on your phone. It gives you service intervals, fuel readings. I think you can connect in headphones and all other kinds of things as well. Unfortunately, you need a separate bit of kit to be installed to use this. Now, I can't help feeling one circuit board wouldn't have added much to the cost. I think they could have installed that with it. But anyway, I'm not going to bother getting that installed. I'm quite low tech me usually, so we're going to leave that as it is. Still, missed opportunity for Aprilia there, I think. Now look at these mirrors. It's got writing all round the edge, which is, you know, handy enough to know. I assumed there was a film on this, and you took the film off and the writing would just be removed. It was just something they put on, you know, for selling the bike or something. But no, apparently this is actually onto the mirror, so you're stuck with it, which is a bit strange. You don't really notice it when you're riding along, to be fair. It must be done in such a way as it's not really very visible, but it's still a bit of an odd thing to do. So these are the mirrors, obviously, that come with the bike. I'm not convinced. I think I would like something longer. This is the left-hand one. This isn't much use at all, I don't find. You don't see a lot. So much of it is taken up by, well, me, basically. So I keep swirling about it, because sometimes I'm out on the bike, I think, well, they're okay, and other times I think, I'm not sure. So I'm sure it must be a fairly straightforward job to just undo this and put a new mirror in. Yamaha fittings, apparently, so I think that means the right hand one has a reverse thread or something like that. Anyway, that's what I'm advised. 10mm Yamaha thread. It might be something I'll look at. New set of mirrors, extra long stems, probably about 25 quid. Might be worth doing. See this pesky centre stand? This bit on the end here, I catch my foot on this as I'm wheeling the bike about almost every time. I've got to get into my head, don't take such big steps. So as you can see, the rear shocks are fully adjustable. I'm going to just tighten these up a little bit. I find if you're going over speed bumps and that, they can bottom out. I mean, I'm not the lightest rider in the world at 16 stone, plus my chains and everything else. So I think a notch or two up won't go amiss. You get the tool supplied with the kit that comes with the bike, which includes your, you know, your guide, your booklet, and various other bits and pieces. So anyway, I'm going to get the tool out at some point and just tighten these up a notch or two for a little bit more rigid suspension. Right, it's a bit windy, hope you can hear me. I hope you found that interesting. Am I missing anything about my little Zoomer? Well, I'm missing the style of it. You can't beat a Zoomer, it's an amazing little bike. Anything else? I miss my shopping basket back, I have to say. Very handy for just dumping my stuff in. I'm back to wearing a backpack again. I might look at getting the rear rack and a top box, but it's not a cheap accessory at the moment, because there's so few of them about, and there's not a lot of competition as to who's making them. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. Still enjoying the bike. Stay tuned for more stuff coming up soon. All the best now. Thank you.